Yeah, hello, choosing ones. Hello, enlightened ones. It's Kevin again. I'm back with another video. So, my last video we talked about Christ consciousness. Talked about a lot of things in my last video. So, this video I'm going to be talking about breaking it down, talking about the evolution of man, how the evolution of man is also connected to these chakras, how the evolution of man is connected to Christ consciousness. So before I dive into the video, I advise you like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell in case anytime I upload any new video, because I upload videos every day because I love what I'm doing. I like talking to people. I feel comfortable talking to people. So this is my calling. So I love it so much, not because I need anything back from it, not because why I'm telling you guys to like and subscribe is because I want my message to reach as much, so many people, as a lot of people, as much as anybody that can reach. That's why I'm saying you guys should like and subscribe, because there are some content that YouTube will not like to allow the audience to listen to some kind of message. But if I'm talking about something that is worldly, something that people would like to listen to, YouTube can share my video and promote it. So that's why I'm saying like and subscribe, because I know the only way that my video can go viral, go far, is if my audience are supporting my channel. So thanks, and let's get into the video. So I was talking about the consciousness, Christ consciousness, and how the evolution of man, most especially the evolution of man. So let's start with that. You see, sorry guys, okay. So the evolution of man, you can see, like I said, I talked about that in one of my videos. I said before a child is born and after birth, you can see the evolution of man. You can see the universe at work. So why a baby is still a baby, like a baby in a woman's womb, you can see the evolution of man. I'm going to put some images down there so that as I'm talking about this topic, you guys can understand. You see, first of all, it starts with the semen, which is the man's semen, and after penetration and everything, you see there's a way that life starts. There's a way that everything starts if you really pay attention and you see how a woman gets pregnant, after pregnancy, before delivery, and after delivery. You can see the evolution of man and how everything works, how the universe works. So I cannot explain everything to you, but I will explain a little. So after a baby is born, a baby is operating with the consciousness which is similar to a dog. He doesn't know where he is, he doesn't know anything, but he knows that there's something. He knows he's conscious. He reacts to his parents. You can see a baby, your parent can make a baby laugh, can make a baby play, can make a baby feel some kind of emotions, just like a dog. It's only a dog master that can make a dog feel some kind of emotion. A dog don't have control of his own. He cannot control his own emotions. When he sees his master, he start behaving, start barking. Sometimes there's a dog close to my house. Every night he barks at the moon for no reason. You can see a baby start crying for no reason. It's just crying for no reason. So after that, then you see the baby moved from that level of consciousness to a level of consciousness where he can sit down. Then when he's sitting down, you can see that is also when you can see that we humans we came from the tree. Like the monkeys, I talked about it in my last video. We're sitting on the trees, scared to come down because there are wild animals there. So you can see that again in a newborn baby after some months sitting down. The months that a baby takes to sit down, to creep, those are the years, thousands of years that man took to evolve to this man that we are right now. So you can see a baby start sitting, then he start walking with his 4 legs. Just like after the monkey came down from the tree, walking with their 4 legs, then after some months, after some years, he can stand on his feet. And you see that when a baby walks newly, he walks like this gorilla. Exactly, there's no difference. You can see the universe is trying to let us understand. The universe is not hiding anything from us. There's nothing hidden. The universe has all its records. It's yours for you to ask, and if you are connected, you can receive your answer. I'm not just a teacher, I'm a philosopher too. We argue. Philosophers argue. So if someone is listening to my video and they say you don't know what you are saying, Kevin, bring your opinion to the table and let's argue about it, because I'm a philosopher, not just a teacher. So you can see when a baby start walking, they walk like this. You see the way they walk. Then I said in my last video that there's nothing like those bones that they said, because the universe keep its records. So there is a gap. You can see there's a gap. Where is the gap now? Where are the Homo erectus and the Homo sapiens and all those ones? They are seeing the bones. So they told us that we came from the monkeys. It's true. They said we came down from the trees. It's true. They said everything. You can see the evolution of man. You don't need a white man. You don't need a book to know that, because you can see that from the evolution of how a baby grows up after birth. So there is a gap missing now. The monkeys are still there. The gorillas are still there. So where are the apes? Where are they? Why did they die out? Why did the monkeys not die out? Why did the gorilla not die out? Well, those other apes died out, but we, the blacks from Africa, are alive. Can't you see there's a gap? There's something wrong. Is this question I've said in my previous video that people are not asking? So they are supposed to lie to you so that you will ask questions. That will make them know the ones that are smart and the ones that are clever enough. So if you are dumb, you will take everything. You will take everything as they told you. So you are a pushover. You are someone that his soul is locked. But if you ask questions, then you are different. So they know this one is different, because he knows that there's something wrong. So explain to me, why the gap? Where is the gap? Why I can see the monkeys, I can see all the evolution of man. When the baby is in a woman's womb, You see, it take the form of a lizard first. Then after some months, some weeks, it takes the form of a dog. After some time, it take the form of an ape before birth. Then you can see all those animals. If you want to see them, you can see all those animals that humans evolve before humans turn to monkey, before monkey ape, before ape we the blacks from Africa. So that's why they call us apes. And they gave us the Bible, and they gave us those stories so that we can ask questions, so that I can pick the ones that are developed enough now. So now my message is to find the ones that are also developed enough so that I can understand. My message is not for everyone. I can have 10 views, can have 3 views. If it's only 3 people that are developed enough, I'm happy. At least I understand that I've found 3 people that are asking the same questions like I'm asking. What happened to the gap? Why the monkeys are still alive, the apes are still alive? I can see the dogs, like you said in your books, that is what we evolved from. But the ones closer to us that is from Africa are missing. What happened? So like I said in my previous video, they told us that story so that we shouldn't feel bad about ourselves when they tell us that we are the apes. We are the first man before them. So we migrated to Europe. Our eating habits, our eating style changed. A new climate, everything different. So we started evolving again, changing. Our skin started changing because we blacks, we are black because of the melanin we have in our skin to protect us from the sun. So when we came here, we don't need melanin anymore because the weather is very cold here. So we lost that ability to have melanin on our skin. So all man, Asian, Indian, any man came from Africa. That is where life started from. But that is not my reason of doing this video. I'm doing this video so that we blacks can raise our consciousness. There are some whites that I've seen that are still operating from the low consciousness too. So a white, Indian, Asian can listen to my video. I'm talking to everyone. So after man or apes evolved to this form, the apes that they are talking about is within. Those Homo erectus and all those stuff is within. That is the animal side of us. We still have the dog side. We have all the side of us inside. Like I said in my videos, one of my videos, I said there's one animal, a chameleon. Before that chameleon reproduce, he has to pass through some process. That process is for the chameleon to dance and dance and dance and dance just to impress a female chameleon so that they can be able to meet with this female. After meeting with this female, you go far. The chameleon, other female chameleon go far, lay her eggs, doesn't care. You can see that some people are using that energy. For example, Michael Jackson. He can dance and dance and dance, do the moonwalk. All the females start crying, worshipping him like a god. Then his skin started changing, just exactly like the chameleon. Michael Jackson didn't bleach himself. Go to his history, go and find out about it. You will see. He said he has He has what do they call it? That his skin, he has this problem since he was a baby. He didn't change his skin. It's because he was there in that chameleon mindset, but he's a man, he's awakened, but he knows how to use that energy. Like what I said, if you are in Christ energy, you can come like this and communicate. You can come up to the highest and communicate. So you see, he was using that consciousness because he know how to use it. And all the girls were crying, killing themselves for him. If you see how he reproduced, he never really stayed with a woman. Just make the woman have a baby and pay the woman off. Just exactly the way the lizards do. You see, he used that consciousness and he was good at it and he made money out of it. Then you see, I talked about a friend of mine that was my friend in the camp. Then I got a message from the universe through a dog that was beaten. You can see that dogs move with packs. They move with group. That's why they stay in the streets. They move with groups. They hunt with pack. A wild dog has his pack. A lion has his pack. They don't move alone. They move with group. So that's why when I went to his camp, if you've listened to the video, he organized all his pack, and they were waiting for me. You see, a lot of people use that level of consciousness. They can't walk alone. They can't move alone. They have their own pack. They dress alike. They talk alike. They have code. It's a pack. The consciousness of a dog. You can use it, but don't use it for bad. You see, Michael Jackson understands the consciousness of a lizard, a chameleon, but he didn't use it for bad. He used it for good and help mankind in a way. Some people use his dancing skill to favor themselves. You can see those levels of consciousness. There are lots of levels of consciousness. So those energy pots are like, maybe you want to like recognize the pot that is for the dog energy is the first one, which is that first one experience. That one is the animal, the lowest animal form. The lowest animal form. That is the lowest animal form. That you are working with your sexual energy. Most of these artists, that's what they use, the sexual energy. I can use that also if I want to use my sexual energy, which is the lowest form. The lowest form I talk about. If I put in my video how to last long with a woman, you see I can get 1,000 views just a day, because I'm talking about the lowest form of man. You see, so you have to understand all these chakras and how it works. Then the second one, which is defense mode, how to survive. Everybody wants to survive. You can kill someone without thinking twice about it. That is the dog side, which is the move. You can kill, you don't care, you don't think twice, you just do it. It doesn't mean it's not man consciousness. That is the animal consciousness. So when you get to the consciousness of Christ, this Christ consciousness, which is the crown, the desire. So now you know what you want as a man. Now you are a full man. Man, as in you are acting like a man, thinking like a man, because God made man in his own image and likeness. They didn't say God made dogs in his own image and likeness. He said man. So you have to break through those energies and come to the consciousness of man. Then you understand and control them. You can make money, you can manifest anything you want with those energies. I can use the dog energies now. I know what to say when it comes to sex. I have the experience, I've done it, I've been through it just for me to break down energy. I've been with packs. I know how they move. I know what they do. I know their mindset. I've been through that. I've been through hate. I've hate people. People have hate me. I've been through that. I've gone through jealousy. I've gone through all. So I can use it in my own favor. But I choose to do good. I choose to use my pineal gland and my soul for good. So if you don't break through those chakras and get to your pineal gland and you are using your soul, you are controlled by all those energy. Michael Jackson, like I said, was not controlled by all those energy. He controlled the energy because he knows how to use it. He started very little. That was his first chakra. He started from a baby. So starting from the lowest chakra, the lowest form of man, that's when he started. So he mastered that lowest form of man and he grew up with it and he reached the highest form of man, so he knew how to control it. So all those ladies that were crying for him, killing themselves for him, were operating with the lowest form of man, which is the chameleon, to dance and trick a female to mate with them. So while he's dancing, their mind based on that lizard mindset, they are thinking like, damn, I need this man. And Michael Jackson never go in on any of them because he knows if I go in anyone, now I'm really the lizard that I am, pretending or using the energy. Because if you go in on any one of those girls now, it's actually the chameleon, but he don't go in on anyone. So they started giving him names. He's a gay, he sleep with baby boys. It's all lies. All lies. Michael Jackson like women, but he knows the energy. He used it, and he used it well, and he dropped his legacy. And even if he's not alive, people still remember him. So you have to master these energies. Then you pick anyone that you want to use. Like there's a musician that died this year, DMS, the dog. He mastered the energy of the dog. So he used it. His first album went platinum. The second one went platinum. The third one went platinum. But it was out of control when it comes to drugs. You see? So I'm talking about these chakras so that we blacks, anybody who's listening, I'm not talking to only blacks, white, anybody. I'm not a racist because I'm using the pineal gland. I know that we are all the same. We are all the same, man. We are all the same. We have the same heart. We have the same soul. Like if we are not the same, why can we eat the same food, drink the same water? You can see the animals can't eat the same food. Dogs eat bones. You see the goat eat grass. You can't give goat bone, but we can eat the same food. You can't harm us because we are the same. We are all humans. The universe is very powerful and it keeps record of everything, and everything you see out there is there to make you understand. So some people are not seeing because they are lost, they are locked. So when you are awakened, you see. Not just with these two eyes, you see with the inner eyes, which is the pineal gland, which is connected to your soul, gives you all the answer you need. Try and connect to the source. Then you start receiving a load of answers about life. Then you feel calm. Now I feel calm. I don't have to stress myself, because when I start stressing myself, I start to think, what energy am I using now? I'm dropping. So I have to stay in this Christ consciousness, always calm. Always calm. I'm doing this because I love doing this. I know the universe is going to take care of me, because I'm doing what I ask, what the universe asked me to do. So I'm going to be taken care of. I don't need to bother myself. I don't need to think about views. I don't need to think if people share my video or watch my video. I'm just doing what I do because I enjoy doing it. I love doing it. I enjoy doing it. So my next video, I'm going to be talking about how you manifest things with any energy you want to use, and how to use it, and how to manifest what you want to manifest. I've talked about manifest in my previous video, so I just do this video. You can see my last video and this video is somehow different, so I just want to say some things. I just want to go with the flow of what the universe is telling me. So my next video, I'll continue with the manifestation. If you have any answers, type it in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. Click the notification bell. My videos are meant for special people, the ones that are asking questions but they can't get the answer. So the universe is using me to drop an answer. Just like when you Google something, you see a lot of answers. So in time to come, my video will be an answer to someone's question. I don't care about now. It might be 20 years to come, it might be 40 years to come, it might be 50 years to come. There are a lot of people who said things, and that time that person was saying those things, people didn't care. But now, in this time, people are going back to what those people said and take ideas and take knowledge from what they said. So I'm dropping this down for generations to come. It might not be this generation, because I said my videos are for people who are developed enough, people that has crossed that ape-like and are getting to the man that will look for my video and listening to it. Because I've passed that ape-like thinking. I don't think like an ape anymore. I don't see any reason why I should harm someone, a human being like me. I don't see any reason why I should steal from someone like me, a man like me. Like I said, when I came here, I see why these white people are scared of us. They don't like to sit with you in the bus. I'm also scared now when I'm with the black people, because now I'm back then I was not scared because I'm like them. If you try anything, I'm smart enough to find how we overcome what you want to try. But now I don't know how they think anymore, because I think differently. So I have to stay away from them. You can wear a good watch. If you sit down with a black man, you might be thinking if he can kill you just because of your wristwatch. A black man can kill you because you have money on your pocket. A black man can do anything to life just because of survival. You see. But yeah, everybody works to help each other. This man is working for this other man to survive. This one is working for this other man to survive. It's a shame. We have to work together, not creating packs and packs, using that dog energy. We have to be united and work together, but it's not now. I don't think it's only few that are developed enough to understand. So these messages are for those people that are developed enough to understand. And when you understand, those people in the lower energy can't touch you because you will not even be around them. That's why these white people are very far. They can't stay around us. I feel bad about it, but I'm up to the level of consciousness now that when I sit down, a white woman or a white man can sit close to me. I was going out the last time, and before it has never happened. I always sit alone. Why? Because I'm black. But this time, this person was free enough to sit with me. Why? The energy I was carrying, my dressing was projecting in a whole new energy. My way of movement, the way I carry myself, the way I was calm. They can see this one is different. I can sit with him. I'm safe with him. But before, they can't be safe with me because of the way I look, the hairstyle I carry, everything I've put on my body. So they look you like this one, he can harm me. So now when I'm in the bus now, I look a black man like he can harm me. You see the level of consciousness that is the problem we are having. It's just the level of consciousness. So you that is listening to me, if you are a black man, a white man, anybody, when you get to this level of consciousness, or you are getting to the level of consciousness, you understand. You understand why people are racist against you. You understand why people are scared to sit with you in the bus. It's not because of your color, it's because of how you project yourself. It's not because of your color. I used to think so. It's not the color, it's how you project yourself, how you talk, how you move, your behavior. So I'll be talking about how to manifest and how you go with the process of manifestation in my next video. So thanks, like and subscribe, share this video. I love you all. Anybody that liked and subscribed, your rivers of blessings will never run dry. You're going to be surprised on how things are going to change in your life, because this message is for you. So thanks, I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.